The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Friday, November 14th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog's hooking up new customers. Play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride.
Hey, this is Pac-Man Jones. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience backyard brawl reaction. Oh no, I'm sorry. Previewed picks for Friday, November 14th. YouTube.com/the college experience. Jump on over there, hit that like and subscribe button because a fire department's been called a few times tonight for some of these plays we've had. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Dant, Dan, aka Pick Don D. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, terrorist pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're gonna pay for it. Good night.
Let's go. All right, that's my Nick Cage. Let's go. Look at this guy over here. He looks like he's on a fucking yacht. Looks like he's on like you know how they got the full kitchens on the yachts?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back from the 80s? Talking, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, actually. You know what I mean? There's old school, those cabinets. I've seen those on yachts before back in the 80s and 90s. What the fuck am I talking about? I am joined by third man in the booth because we're going to go to the other guy last. He is the host of the college baseball experience, and he's always serving high fucking heat over there. And he's always slap shotting, money in your bank account with the college hockey experience. Give it up for the great Noah Bieniek. What's up, brother?
Yeah, speaking of college hockey, I was at a hockey game tonight. I wasn't lucky enough to be on an ESPN broadcast standing underneath a basketball hoop, but it was still a pretty good night for live sports from your boy. There you go. And then we're joined by third man in the booth, or second man in the booth, I should say. Well, if you are listening to this on the audio side, you don't see the cigar that has probably been in some girl's vajayjay earlier tonight, but pulling a bill. I like it. Give it up for the host of the college football experience, former staffer at Austin P with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, aka Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
Oh, what is up? Tonight was a good night. How's everybody else doing? I think I'm doing pretty good. Cheers on a Thursday.
Morgantown, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Morgantown, WV. Morgantown, WV.
I think we all had good nights, but I wanted action on the Brawl, and foolishly I took these Pitt Panthers. Boy, what a mistake. What did I do? Because they look like absolute shit. Buddy, you were at the game. The floor is yours. Lock battle win for you against me. Bieniek, did you take Pitt too?
Yeah, I was on Pitt as well. But I was not in the building live like this guy that's currently the YouTube chat is saying that he's in a literal box. I can see the doorknob of the closet that he's sitting right next to right now as well.
Hey, keep that in there.
Yeah.
Our show be in there. We could have a nice time.
There's definitely a dog in the other room. It's like, what the fuck's he doing?
Oh man,
you were there. You were at the game, buddy. I'm sure you were huffing paint outside, doing God knows what, burning couches. How was everything? Because you dominated this game, 71-49. I know we got it. I mean, we're gonna go through the slides, but I mean, how's Cloud 9? Are you walking into bars? You fucking just randomly punching strangers in the face, drinking their drinks. What's going on?
I mean, I got people coming up to me left and right, being like, "When does that lease start? We can't get you back soon enough." December 1st, I am back here full time.
The hot tub's being built, baby.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We keep playing soft ass Pitt. I'm gonna buy a fucking cheat lake. I'm gonna buy the state of West Virginia. I'm gonna run for fucking governor. I'm gonna win the whole motherfucking state. Pitt is a bunch of fucking pussies because we whipped their ass tonight. Punked them, men versus boys, just like I handicapped it. They're soft as shit. And dude, Ross Hodge, that's a good
Boss Hog.
Boss Hodge. I love the teams at North Texas. I mean, you can go back and look over the last 2 years. We love the teams. They compete, they guard, they rebound. Watching them up close, they're good, man. They're good, and they're shorthanded right now. They don't have more from St. Bonaventure. They don't have the kid from Troy Fields. When they get fully healthy, they're an NCAA tournament team, and I mean, Pitt thought they were going to come in here, just like in football. Oh man! I mean, what a great 2 months! And you guys thought I just got the apartment just to have a little fun. I'm here for the long haul, baby. Cheers, beers, Mountaineers.
Let's go, baby.
Time to be alive. And when we play in baseball, Bieniek, we're gonna beat the fuck out of Pitt in baseball on the diamond again too.
It's a year-round thing. It's a year-round thing,
and
right?
I'm just gonna keep yelling, "Eat shit, motherfucking Pitt! Fuck you, soft ass bitches! Let's go!"
Shout out to Eric. Whoa. Eric, you're a fucking saint. Giving us $200, 12-2 on hoops tonight, 1-0 on football because you gents. Yes, we did cash Old Dominion minus the points against Troy. Shout out to the bet detective on the other side of that one. All right.
Yeah, Max the maniac that also hit basically all of his bets tonight too.
Yeah, I mean, when you like winning programs like West Virginia, not Pitt, you like to win and you fade the shit out of the softies. They're not tough enough to win in Morgantown, by the way. I mean, what a bitch ass institution, soft ass fan base. Why aren't they tweeting at me tonight? Crickets. I mean, I'm as live as ever. Looking live in here, you soft ass bitches.
It is a little quiet on the front for a Thursday night.
Crickets.
They're sitting there. What's that beer in Pittsburgh? Iron City, is it?
Iron City beer.
Yeah, Iron City beer. They're sitting there sipping that quiet in the corner. Shout out to Jay North giving us $6 plus a big ass number. 58216 pack parlay hit tonight, boys. Let's go. Yeah, brother. And Kyle giving us finally. God damn it, this is beautiful.
They must have parlayed all my picks. Or
Mountaineers. What's crazy is I didn't even realize he went including the football play, 12-1.
Oh yeah.
I had a great night. I was thinking I was coming in hot shit over here, and I sign on, and this guy's fucking Lionel Richie dancing on the ceiling here, right? I'm just like, oh shit. I guess I'll just shut the fuck. I had a great night, but hell, nothing like that. Let's recap.
Yeah, I've been failing to pull up a video here for some reason.
We don't even need to talk about any other games. Let's just keep talking about the Brawl. Why don't we talk about how Rich Rod beat him September 13th? That was a great evening. I was there too.
For some reason, it won't let me share my screen. I wanted to show a video, but I can't even.
Oh, it's so great! I
can't even download it, and then
fuck out those bitch ass motherfuckers.
Oh, here we go. I'm loading up the video before we move on. It's on topic for sure.
Oh, it's great.
Here, let's bounce out of this then and go back. Whoa, did I fuck this up? I think I did fuck this up.
I couldn't figure out how to do this because I was getting an error message on sharing screen. So the video's uploading. It'll take a second or two, but it's perfect.
By the way, score prediction, not bad.
I mean,
a lot to a little.
I mean, the amount of hate we get for like being right, like, okay, we have like a losing day here and there, but I would say like for every losing day, we have like 5 winning days, right? Is that fair to say? Or 4, 5, 6, maybe some weeks. I remember last year we went like, I went like 16 days, 17 days without a fucking losing night. Mac, what has it been so far? The season started November 3rd. What have we had? Two losing days?
I've had one Monday.
Okay, I've had 2. I've had 2.
I mean,
yeah.
Fuck, over the last I went 11-1 last night. I don't even know what I went the last couple nights. I was like 40-22 combined the last 2 nights. I might need to fade myself. That's how much I'm winning. I mean, it's ridiculous. Well, you fucking jackasses, keep tweeting at me. These Pitt fans are so fucking quiet.
Wait a second. I thought they weren't tweeting at you.
They're quiet.
Which one is it here, buddy? I thought you said they weren't tweeting at you. It's been quiet on the front.
They tweeted at me the one loss I had tonight. I don't even remember what game I lost. Like there was so much winning, it was ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't keep up with all the winning. Oh man, I was shaking hands. They're like, "When's that apartment start?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get you here. We're gonna get you here. You're gonna speak at this fundraiser, that fundraiser."
I've already talked to the management of Bill's Tacos. You're gonna get all you can eat fucking Taco Tuesday at Bill's Tacos.
Oh, you have no idea. I got the shit rolling here in Morgantown. I was in the suite. I was down there. I mean, I was courtside. I don't even know where I was at tonight. I just kept looking up. I was like, oh man, we are tapping this soft ass program's ass once again. It's great. Great time to be alive.
What's going on with this video?
Where's my video? I'm trying to
struggle with this.
Timing is way the fuck off here.
Having
let's
computer
just start
issues.
Reacting.
You've had plenty of tech iPad soundboard issues where your timing's been off.
Can you give me a percentage right now?
I don't know. I'm having computer issues.
What do you have? Wi-Fi?
I don't get it.
Tonight?
I'm getting like error messages all over the place.
You know what?
I hate this new streaming service. I don't know how to. They're counting down. I don't know how to operate it at all.
I'm calling bullshit because this is the longest we've had to wait for a fucking clip. And
dude, I don't know what's going on. I really wish I could play it.
You know, he is a Pitt guy too.
He was at Point Park.
Right?
I am on you, motherfucker. I know you're hitting the agenda. You ate shit. You can kiss my ass. You just like all the other soft ass motherfuckers in Pitt. Fucking lick my balls.
Well, I don't know that you want him to do that.
No, don't do that. I'm putting my ass off all night. Don't do that.
All right, I'm gonna start reacting then, because the game that started early on, man, this was my
like live. By the way,
I did strike out on the dogs tonight, but good God, were we close right here? South Alabama, Central Michigan, and some random spot in Florida.
St. Pete, right?
Yeah, we cashed. This was a triple lock on these chips. Fire up chips. Fire up chips. We did get this out on or I gave it out on the money line. I don't know about these guys. Or no, Mac did too.
I did
too.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to Bill Russo giving us $10. Let's go. The night was off and running. It was off and running. And yeah, I mean, great play there. Shout out to the chat. Chat's kicking ass.
They didn't win, but they were in it for the entire way.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
Nick.
There we go. Shout out to Rocco Miller. I didn't realize he was broadcasting the game. Good for him.
Rocco did a hell of a job on the call. Him and Nima down there, and that was a fun watch, fun listen, and yeah, shout out to our good friend Rocco Miller.
I wish I would have known that.
Mountaineer fan,
dude. I wish I would have known that because I had the game on, but I had it on mute.
Yeah,
he'll be on the call again tomorrow.
Okay. Shout out to Rocco. I was just hanging out with him in Vegas recently. Yeah, that's great, man. Man, we were close to hitting this on the fucking money line, man. We were close. We were fucking close. And then next up.
Where's this video? Let me get the video working all of a sudden. Fuck you.
Video is like
Oh,
fucking. I don't get it.
it's my ass.
You'll always be home sweet
They loaded one
home
with
to me. Good old Morgantown, WP.
Yeah, I mean, this was an ass whooping. I almost wish it was a better game. I know you don't want that, but just for I had this on the audio. I had to switch that shit over after a little bit. So yeah, this guy's texting us shit here.
Yeah, I don't get it. I've tried 3 times and I'm just buffering. So I'm having computer issues over here.
Screenshot that. Let's see the proof. I know this trick. This is some fucking shit.
He's had that shit for months. That photo for months.
Well, I don't
Time
get
out. Is yours processing?
Yeah, we don't have it on this reel.
Oh, really? It didn't work?
There we go.
Are we home?
There we go.
How do you
I
play
don't
the
hear any
music?
audio.
Yeah,
though.
fucking unmute it.
How do you
What are you
play it,
doing?
motherfucker?
It is playing. It's not
How do
audio.
you
There's
play
no
the audio?
Oh,
You're the one that put it in.
Well,
I
how
don't-
do you insert a video in this shit?
Well, it's on. There's no audio though.
Hold
why
on.
is there no audio?
Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, Bieniek is rigging the system.
This is great.
He is
Yeah,
so
it's-
pissed off that Pitt sucks that he's rigging it.
I don't get this at all.
All right, let's scrap it. Scrap it. What the fuck just happened? What are we doing,
Dude, I don't know how to work this shit.
Okay.
I've told
Well,
you before.
get the video out of here. Get the video out of here then.
I don't know what to do. That's not me. That's him that's putting it in and putting it out and doing
I
all
don't
this
even
random
have it on there.
Yeah, that's you. Stop laughing. I
didn't
sent
have
it to
on
you.
there. Hold on. Time out. Let's
Yeah, this guy's over here still fucking with it. Trying to get
Dude.
this.
I mean, there's no audio on it anyway, so we're fucked. All right, let's go.
There should be audio.
This is ridiculous. I think Bieniek rigged the video.
I don't understand.
Investigate that. Like
He
this
is
is
a Pitt guy. He's a Pitt guy.
this is more rigged than a SWAC game on a freaking Tuesday. This is ridiculous.
You try to
All
do
right.
something nice and it still doesn't come through, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Anything you want to say about this game? Any besides just fuck Pitt? Is there anything that you have that you just want to
Any
say
actual
about the
analysis?
game? Yeah.
You stood under a basket for 40 minutes. Did you take anything out of it?
Great seats. Great seats.
Great. Yeah, oh, Club 35's right there, man. You can get a cocktail right there and freaking come right out and watch it beat down. Oh, we're
Trevor-
up 20. I'll take another.
Trevor, that's my rule of the show in case you haven't figured it out yet.
Whatever happened at like the 5-minute mark of the first half? Because it was like neck and neck. Shit, I think Pitt had like a 24-19 lead.
He's still trying this
Yeah, I
shit.
got
Dude.
it.
Mac, what is your final score?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, we did give them the last 2 years because the previous 6 times we played them, we were beating them by an average of 15.5 points. I was on staff for 3 of those, by the way. May I add? Basketball, you take the favorite. In football, you take the dog. We were a dog in football. What did we do? Win outright. Rich Rod, celebration. Eat shit Pitt. That was September 13th. Now we're on November 13th. Lay the points. Mountaineers by 20 tomorrow. This is Ross Hodge coming out party. This is when Mountaineer basketball returns. Just like Mountaineer football 2 months ago, blowout. Eat shit, Pitt. Come get some bitches. Let's go. We're going to go 72-52.
Wow.
I mean, he almost nailed that. 71-49 was the final score.
For everyone.
Without question.
52 years.
Oh
So
man,
fucking
good
funny,
times.
dude.
It never gets old beating those fucking pussies.
It only took us 15 minutes to play that video, but finally.
Yeah, next
we were
time
able
send it
get
to
that
me.
across.
I've never had any problems ever on this thing with the video. That is, I've had a lot of other problems. Yeah, shout out. I mean, look, it was like I feel like Pitt had like a 25-21 lead, and then West Virginia just went on just bonkers from that point on. Maybe it was 23-19. I don't remember, but from that point on, right around that mark, the game was fucking over.
David, we're gonna need yours for tomorrow from the UCLA game.
Oh yeah, are you going, David? Are you going to basically whatever that shit SoFi basketball, whatever they call that shit?
SoFi?
Nah, it's not SoFi, but it's the new Steve Ballmer shit, whatever they're calling it.
Huh?
It's not on campus.
Oh, it's not. I didn't know.
No. It's in the Clippers Stadium in Inglewood.
Gotcha.
I forget the name of it right now, but anyway, if you're going, let us know, brother. Yeah, man, great performance. Why was I fading Boss Hodge? I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Don't fade money line back in Morgantown.
I wanted action on the game, and I thought it was good for content's sake. You know what I mean? And I thought rivalry game, you got to take the points. I don't do that all the time, but I do that often.
Big game money line Mac in the Brawl has been pretty good this year.
That's true. You've been killing it on that.
Get up for the get up spots.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Yeah, the Inuit. I just say Inuit like fucking Eskimos. Next up. Oh, you guys didn't follow me. I flew solo. You piles of shit. Cornell, the Big Red, got it done by 20. Actually, we have a battle. We had a battle here. Big Red freshman's coming through. Let's go.
I was on
battle
the other end of that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had a 3-2 day against the spread. This was one of my 2 losses.
I watched that I think I watched both Cornell's games prior. Illinois State and Kent State. They're not bad. Man. I think they'll be a player in the conference. They're not like at the top probably, but they'll be a tough out. This one we should have bet. I tried to bring us in this, man. San Jose State covered quite easily. This was like a Nick in the chat will be able to tell you this because he works for the university. But wasn't this like a 10-point game at like 8-minute mark, something like that? 10-minute mark?
Was it not 16-2 at one point?
No, it wasn't. The first half, Michigan State had this thing up to like 18 or 20, really? But I feel like San Jose State got this thing back to like 8 or something around there at like the 10-minute mark. And you were just thinking, oh shit, is other Sparty going to give Sparty a game? I should have bet this. I should have fucking bet this. I didn't. Bieniek, your thoughts on your second favorite Michigan school?
Probably like
you're on mute.
5th or
oh, never mind. Weird. His camera's ahead of his voice. Continue. I'm sorry.
Fantastic. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost train of thought.
That's what we do here. Mac.
Podcast, no talking.
Yeah.
No eyes on the game. Score watching. So I can't give you any analysis. Good win, Sparty. Michigan State good cover. The other Sparty, San Jose.
Yeah.
Michigan State dominated them on the glass. They were up 20 for a lot of this one. I still can't remember what I wanted to say originally. I don't know. It was a 20-point victory against San Jose State.
I'm telling you, that shit got a little dicey, man. I don't remember. Shout out to Troy Chooney, who's driving on 95 freeway right now. I'm telling you, it got down to like 9 or 10 at the I don't know, some point in the second half, midway through the second half. I mean, I never felt like Michigan State was going to lose, but I'm saying it got to a point where I was like, do I need to pay attention to this? Do I need to put this on my main TV? Which I didn't, but I think that San Jose State going to be better than what I think I thought they would be in the Mountain West, even though Nick is alerting us that 2 of their starters are injured. Yeah. All right. If you break down that game, I would say the big thing would be, like you would imagine, the glass. Michigan State 45 rebounds, Sparty 26. Yeah.
That was the one thing that I did say.
Okay, there we go. That's why we're the best in the business, baby.
The best in the business.
Hey, real quick, the highlight of my night tonight, was the chick that freaking made this hat. I don't know why I just thought of this because I was like looking at Spartan versus Spartan. The chick that made this hat tonight came up to me and she goes, "I made that hat."
Yeah.
The Eat Shit Pitt hat. The
Your
originator
camera's
of the Eat
still-
Shit Pitt hat. I was like, fantastic.
Show it off again now. Your camera was mirrored, buddy. There you go. Perfect.
Very, very nice girl. Very, very nice. And yeah, fuck her. I think her name's Rachel. Great girl. And yeah, she Eat Shit Pitt.
There you go, buddy.
Doing Sparty.
There you go. Get a whole case of those hats, man. Start
Yeah.
giving them out to every Pitt
Oh,
fan that gives you shit.
I told her, I said, you fucking make it. She goes, I'm going to make a next layer of Eat Shit Pitt hats. I said, you fucking give me the fucking thing. I'll blow your business up. I'll tell you that. I'll have a whole army I'll have a whole army fucking buying those Eat Shit Pitt hats.
That is the best Michigan State, San Jose State analysis on the internet right there.
Yeah.
All of it. The
Yeah,
last
I
5
mean, this
minutes.
show's already off to a great start here.
That's
all
what
right,
made
next.
me think of it. I was like, Sparty versus Sparty. I go, you know, that girl, she was a nice girl and she liked to eat shit pit hats. So yeah, let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Mom
Hopefully,
is
you took her-
covered.
hopefully she's behind you in that room you were talking to. Look, Monmouth, Seton Hall. Monmouth did cover. How about this, guys? So CMU, did they have a halftime lead? I can't even remember. But I know Monmouth, all my dogs had halftime leads, I feel like, at least in the late slate. I don't know about CMU. I can't remember if CMU was up or not. But Monmouth was up 7 at halftime. And I was like, oh shit, here we go again. Here we go. Now we still cover our ass with the points. Double lock on these Hawks. They got destroyed in the second half. Shout out to Shaheen Holloway. They're undefeated. Let's go. Bieniek, did you get any eyes on your Pirates?
No eyes on my Pirates. Score watching this one for, I would say, the first 30 minutes of it. I didn't know that they had covered until just before recording the show. But I would say that Monmouth also was within striking distance the entire way. This is one where I thought the Hawks could have probably pulled it out, but unfortunately did not. Both teams just completely shot it like shit today.
This line actually closed at 15.5 too. Surprisingly, I got the worst of this number, but we got home. Yeah, shout out to Monmouth for getting that done for us. Yeah. Triple lock there. Boilermakers, Alabama. Mac killed it here in another lock battle because me and Bieniek took the Tide at home. Should have realized that they're just a one-loss football team right now. So no way they would win this game. Man, I watched a lot of this game. This was another one with the glass, man. 52-28, Purdue won this game. And Purdue kind of dictated the tone of the game, the pace of the game, I felt like. Fun watch. Alabama certainly had their chances down the stretch, but yeah, shout out Boiler Up. Big win for the Big Ten. Mac, I know you didn't get eyes on it, but shout out to you for the lock battle win here. I didn't have, I mean, if you rewind and listen to last night's play, I didn't want to bet it. And then I was like, it's the best game of the night, this and the brawl. So I was like, let's go in, fuck it. Are you at all surprised in this outcome, the way it went down?
I mean, they tipped an hour behind us, so I was able to get to the bar and watch second half. Braden Smith's the best point guard in America. Dude, he dictated the whole tempo, did what he wanted to do. Matt Painter had those guys ready to go. What Braden Smith finished with?
29 points, 7 boards, 4 assists.
Dude, he's a fucking winner.
I mean, the guy hit 5 threes. Yeah.
I love that dude. I mean, best point guard in America, hands down. And Matt Painter's a good ball coach. Purdue beats Alabama 3 straight years.
That is pretty fucking.
That's
phenomenal.
a flex, man. I mean, I was like, damn, beat Alabama 3 straight years. Alabama's been to a Final Four in the last 3 years.
Yeah, shout out to Money Talks giving us $10. What's that?
Colby already mentioned it, but like against St. John's front court is very good. Purdue's is like borderline best in the country, and they had TKR back. I was like, even if he does play, I don't know if he'll be 100%, and he was a difference maker tonight for sure. went for 19, 15, and 5. But also Oscar Clough just grabbing 11 rebounds. Like, they dominated the glass, like Colby mentioned, and that was a big time difference in this game because they didn't miss a ton, but when they did, they were able to get second chance points a lot of the time. So yeah, that was a backbreaker for Alabama a couple of times, extending some offensive possessions for the Boilers.
Yeah. Well, next up, I told you guys take the 35.5. I told you I didn't hesitate. I knew it was a sleepy, dangerous spot as East Carolina survives Elizabeth City 71-70.
That's unbelievable, dude.
Well, they're it's little brothers right up the road. All right, right up the road. I told you take the points in Elizabeth City. If you found a book that could offer that, it was a smash play.
Last night you said it was the biggest game on the slate. Are you celebrating your win like the one in the middle box here?
I actually think that might have been the closest deficit for the whole night. Because South Alabama, Central Michigan was a 2-point game. I told you that was the biggest game on the slate, and the score backs me up on this, guys. They were. I told you this, man. Shout out to ECU.
Who would have thought that I was already celebrating at the fucking 15-minute mark in the second half while you're going, oh my God, we're going to lose Elizabeth City. Who's Elizabeth? I mean, goddamn.
I know, dude. I know about Elizabeth City, buddy. I know about Elizabeth City.
Are you back there, Elizabeth?
I stayed at a motel once in Elizabeth City. That was one of the worst nights. One of the worst motels I ever fucking stayed in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Elizabeth City for fighting tough today against these Pirates. Folks, want to tell you that, this is the college basketball experience you're listening to. Don't adjust the sets. We are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And guess what? We got the Grey Cup this Sunday. Check out the CFL Gambling Podcast. I host this fucking show with J Mark. We are the originators of the huge tits parlay, and I know that's popped up. And I saw Bob Costas jumping on this thing the other day. So I know it's spreading around, but we are the originators of the huge tits parlay. Look, go check it out. Grey Cup is Sunday night after the NFL shit, before the late night game. So it's that perfect time where like NFL primetime used to come on. We gave out, first touchdown props. We gave out yardage, we broke this game down every way you want it. DFS slate as well. So check out the CFL Gambling Podcast and let's go. And also we're brought to you by, Get to the Points. I mean, how about Get to the Points, man? If you haven't checked this show out, it's NFL picks from our buddy Sean Stack and the Money Green from Sports Gambling Podcast. And I know Sean through stand-up. 25, probably more than 20 years ago, right? And he has on a couple comedy buddies that are just fucking hilarious. Doug Stanhope, if you haven't checked out his stand-up, highly recommend that. And Brandon Walsh, all fucking hilarious guys talking NFL picks. So check out Get to the Points. Great show. Check it out. And remember, as always, to let it ride. All right. We are also brought to you by Novig. All right. Look, Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you're getting the best prices. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. So download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog Fantasy, man. I play college hoops and college football like every single day. They got all these other sports too. You got to check it out. Underdog's your home for pick'em entries. You can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. And Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers too. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right, we got through with the best game right there. Elizabeth City, ECU. Next up, we had. I went in on this and I cashed these Moyne Dolphins. This is why you get the picks page. They barely cashed. 94-80. I don't like laying a big number with UMass. I know Mac didn't touch this game because UMass has it's cost him over $10,000 this year. Guys, did this go the way you thought, Mac? To where you kind of had I don't know, it was a bit of a struggle a little bit. I feel like there was like a 9-point game at halftime or 8-point, I don't know, something like that. But you know, your Minutemen rose to the occasion. It's a shame. If you bet this, you would have lost, by the way.
I didn't have the energy. I told Frank, I said, I only have one game on the slate tonight. I can't coach your team up tonight. I got to coach the Mountaineers up because we got to be fucking soft ass Pitt. So just win the game and I'll be back for the next one. So good win, Minutemen. And yeah, let's go 2-1. Don't sleep on my Minutemen.
Leonardo.
Football bad, basketball is going to be good. 2-1.
Leonardo, but how do I pronounce that? Batol. 17 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, getting it done for the Minutemen. Bieniek, your thoughts on Moyne and UMass?
You got a nice backdoor win.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Bieniek's a hater.
Yeah. What did Lemoyne do to you, buddy? It's a Point Park thing or what?
You don't have the same energy after Pitt lost tonight. You know, it's we're seeing through you, Bieniek.
He's hey.
Dancing on the cloud, motherfuckers.
Yeah, hit there. Next up. Oh my God. This game, I almost texted you guys at halftime being like, we're fucking destroyed. This is what I mean. So I gave out 3 money lines. I got to check the Central Michigan score right now. What the fuck was that score at halftime? CMU was down 5 at halftime. Okay, at least that one did not. But the other ones, that we gave out as money line plays, Monmouth, we should have just done first half money lines, right? Up 7 at halftime. And then this one, I thought there's no way we're not going to cover this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because we were down.
You backdoored Lemoyne, but it made up for it here.
Oh my God. This one was filthy.
This one
I mean, they had a double-digit lead in the first half, dude. Like this one, I'm like, okay, how am I not hitting this bet? But second half, great adjustments for Columbia. I watched this whole fucking game. Noland had a big game for them. Man, this was brutal. This was a brutal beat. Fuck off. The chat saying, I told you, man, you were on the wrong fucking side and you cashed this thing, man.
Oh, fuck off, Chad.
Yeah.
I went 11-1 and this is my only loss. Kiss my ass.
Oh man. I mean,
kiss my ass.
Especially with an Ivy League, you're down 5 at halftime.
Yeah.
We're getting 12. We're getting 12.5. So we're up 17.5 and this thing doesn't cash. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck you, Chad.
Dude, I'll bet that shit a million times. This is 1 in a mil right here.
Fucking wrong side.
I will say good halftime adjustments. They came out fucking motivated the second half. They killed it on the glasses too, 48-25 against Lowell. But man, this should have covered. We were on the right side. This one hurt, man.
We were. It's ridiculous.
You should have been undefeated tonight, bud. You should have went undefeated tonight, man, because this was brutal, man. Bieniek, you want to add anything on this great game in Manhattan?
Pretty good on that.
All right, next up we got Alcorn State. Howard, this was a lock. We cashed. Howard getting it done by 8 against Alcorn State. Double lock, myself and money line McIntyre.
One of the shows locking up fucking Howard against Alcorn State. Let me know.
Let's go. That was it, man. We'll get to another. In hindsight, dude, I got to give you some credit for the Grambling and Alabama A&M plays, man, because I should have went in on. I picked them. I just didn't go in on those ones, but this one I did. Howard got it done. It was a little sweaty late on that number, but came home there.
Yeah, Bryce Harris has been there for a half decade and continues to do the shit. So good stuff.
Let's go. They out rebound. I mean, I feel like every game, it's just been the rebounding numbers have been just gigantic in difference between each team. Next up, we cashed this one too. Good God, it's a free show, folks. Was this a triple lock? Is this triple lock?
No, I didn't bet this game. I actually was contemplating the under, and thankfully I didn't bet it.
I mean, Loyola's just fucking trash. We knew it stunk. We didn't care. We dove into the stink. Patty C style. 95-74. Dominance, Mac. Your thoughts, buddy?
Josh Eiler joins Wichita, and all of a sudden they're freaking banging on the glass, and they're physical, man. And he was in a good mood tonight. He liked that beat down the Brawl. Shout to Coach Eiler, babe. Let's go, Shockers. Woo!
I saw a tweet that Rocco retweeted, and I can't remember who originated it, but Wichita State today set a program record for threes banged in.
Dude, Wichita's back.
They do tonight. I got that here. Hang on. 16.
Wichita's winning the American.
They were 16 of 32.
I'm all in. Let's go.
16 of 32.
Forget I can't remember who. Taylor Eldridge tweeted that out. Broke the school record. Kenyon Giles and Mike Gray both poured in plenty tonight. So I wanted to give that tweet a shout out because, yeah, the Shockers with some offense again. That's definitely notable.
Yeah,
my team
for sure. I mean, next up, play a little bit better competition.
Giles
like
went
Elizabeth
7
City.
of 8 from 3.
Yeah, I mean, they were
back.
I didn't put this on the main one, but I was watching, as the games are going on. They look good. Next up, Mac did cash this. I picked it correctly. I think we all picked it correctly, but Grambling gets it done. 75-70. Nice lock for moneyline McIntyre. I didn't watch this game though.
I'm just going to challenge anybody at moneyline_Mac. Did anybody else lock up Grambling on any other show? Yep. Thank you. Next slide. Go to Alabama A&M too.
Yeah. Shout out to Bombo. That's the man right there. Check out him. Yeah. I mean, we got it done there. And then this play, actually this one, none of us bet, but we would have gotten it wrong because LSU only won by 17. I think we all Bieniek took FIU on his picks page, I believe.
I did.
Yeah.
Didn't fill out the picks today. The app was not working on my phone, and it hasn't been for 2 of the last 3 days. I haven't been able to get picks up for whatever reason. Yeah.
I don't use the phone one, so I quit that shit because it was messing up a long time ago. And I just go straight. I go straight computer.
Yeah,
Secure.
Sometimes I'm just
make sure no one's hacking into my shit.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just not at my desk when I'm thinking of got to play my picks, and then
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I didn't watch any of this game.
No, you watched the game. That wasn't a game.
Yeah. Next up, we did cash on this.
Yeah,
Houston Christian. Boom! I would double lock. Was it triple lock?
I picked him. I didn't bet it.
Okay, double lock. Yes.
Stick a locks last night, Colby.
Oh yeah, buddy. I did watch this one. I got this one on the TV.
Oh God.
I got maybe it was a tiny bit sweaty because ULM had a big lead at one point. I actually kind of gave up that this was going to hit. I was kind of paying attention to the other games, and then I looked back and I'm like, holy shit. We hit, or we're hitting. Man, we pulled this one out of our ass, though, if I'm being honest.
In both of their last 2 games, Houston Christian, they've really gone hit a cold spell, dry spell, whatever you want to call it, with about 10 minutes to go in the first half. They pulled that shit against UCSD, and it was too much of a hole to climb out of and cover, let alone win. This time they were able to do it, which, again, those type of teams where they've figured out, we can do this. Those are the scary ones that are could drop some of these, because if they are comfortable being down big early, sometimes you're not able to dig out of those.
Yeah, Jerry Davis. Look, I'll be the first to tell you, Houston Christian was the wrong side. We lucked the fuck up there.
Well, it evened out. I mean, with Lowell.
Yeah.
It evened out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lemoyne too.
I didn't bet that one.
Okay.
I did.
Moyne was down 20 with 4 minutes to go.
Let's go. Next up, we had another double lock. St. Thomas. Let's go.
Get some Gottlieb.
Finally, these whites execute Gottlieb.
You guys have this one. This was my strategy.
He's not back next year, right?
No.
I mean, it's early. It's early, right?
if they really want to win, hire me right now.
I legitimately think the
What?
only reason
20
why
games in the horizon right now.
Hire someone that's pissed drunk.
I legitimately think the only reason why he was back this year was the buyout. I heard the buyout was like $600K, and Green Bay wasn't willing to pay that.
How do they not have a football program?
I may not be able to do the show drunk with you guys if I get the Green Bay job next year, but I will call in every now and then. But I will win 20 games, and I can guarantee that.
Dude, his resume is more qualified than Gottlieb. We keep
That is true.
100%. I am more
true.
qualified than
It
Doug
is.
Gottlieb over and over again. I got a fucking Final Four ring. Got 2 Sweet 16s.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
I thought you were more qualified just by last Saturday night show. I was like, all right, yeah, this guy picked. You remember our record that night? You were pissed drunk. We were pissed. I mean, we were not on your level.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember
but we
anything.
killed it. We killed it the next day. We went like that was one of our best days. So that makes you qualified in my book. St. Thomas just absolutely laid it on them. I mean, they were up by like 25 at halftime.
Yep.
11 of 30 from 3. Just kind of what we thought had to happen for these times. About fucking time, Tommy Nation.
Way to represent us.
Yeah. Next up, did not bet this, but Mac did convince me to take Alabama A&M, and he bet this, so I will play his music. Them dogs got it done, 68-64.
Some people haven't played at the Alabama A&M Convention Center. Rick Game. You're not winning at the Alabama A&M Convention Center.
Yeah, you don't go in there. And then Contavious Dozier had a big game, 27.6 boards, 4 steals, 1 assist. Somebody in Huntsville, give him some pussy tonight. Let's go.
The bulldozer.
What's that?
The bulldozer.
Yeah.
Bulldog,
Let's
bulldozer.
go. Great call, by the way. Great call. I should have went in on this. I'm still in November mode.
Bryson Blaine had a couple of turnovers today. 22 points though.
Yeah. That was the reason why I stayed away. It was that motherfucker. And then the nightcap was Cal and K-State, and
dude,
I don't know how I hit this, but I hit this. Dundee cashes with the Cal Golden Bears. Mac, you're with me on this, right?
Hey, this is how good the night was.
We got very fortunate here.
I favored my Big 12, and I go, they're gonna win by 2 or 3, and what they win by 3.
Dude, I watched like 90% of this game. They were getting their ass whooped a good part of this game. Like we pulled this one out of our ass too. This should be in the same bin as the Houston Christian one. But we got home. What a great day, man. I was I was 9-3 and ATS and college basketball locks, 1-0 in college football with Old Dominion beating the shit out of Troy. Yeah, I mean, look, you want to dive into this game? PJ Haggerty had a big game for K-State. They were 9 of 18 from 3. I didn't see that one coming, so to speak. But yeah, shout out to Jerome Tang. They look good tonight. Best they looked all year. So let's go.
Incredible that they almost lost the game, though.
Yeah.
Let's just do 3 game balls today. There was like 15 games.
There's only 1 game ball, and that's all that matters. It's just every other game doesn't matter.
I think we know your game ball.
Actually, there is another game ball that happened in SEC country.
Give us a non-Dub V game ball.
Purdue, absolutely Purdue, man. I mean, dude, Braden Smith and company, man. Purdue just fucking wins. Zach Edey, who? I mean, fucking Braden Smith goes in there, controls the tempo. Alabama Crimson Tide. We're gonna run it back here, get to the final. No, Braden Smith, best point guard in the country.
Bieniek, where you going? Game ball.
So Purdue and Dub V have game balls. The next game ball I'll toss out is Wichita State, setting a program record for threes made against Loyola Chicago. Yes, they're a little bit of a train wreck, but typically they've got a pretty good defense. So that's still an impressive performance.
I like it. That was really impressive, actually. And I'll end with Cornell going on the road, getting that dub 97-78 as my game ball. And yeah, all right. Before we get to tomorrow's picks, I want to let you know that the college basketball experience is brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is crushing it in college hoops and college football. I mean, shit, NFL and NBA, they're doing well too. Rhythm is also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets at the same time from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download Rhythm. The Rhythm app, 25% off your first month. So jump over there, do that. That's RITHMM. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25. All right. We are back, and let's fire away off this shit.
We got a standalone game.
We do have a standalone game. How do I switch over to this shit? There we go. Coppin State. What are the good people in Florida do to deserve this? All right. Coppin State catching 9.5 against these Chips at the MacArthur Center. Coppin lost by 50 the other night. I'm laying it with Central Michigan. And since it's standalone, lock. Mac, what are you doing here?
God, they just played what last night?
Yeah, they stayed in Florida. They're going to be in Florida this entire week. So
5th game and 5. Lay it. Don't overthink this. Let's just get a chalky ass play to start the day. Get it before it gets to 10.5, 11.5, 12.5. Central Michigan rolls.
This is their second game in 3 days, and then tomorrow it's going to be their third game in 4 days.
Yeah.
All in the Sunshine State where you can get a little distracted. And yeah, Central Michigan, I believe last year they went to last year or the year before they did a Florida trip and swept it. And I think that they cover this one. They get out 1-1, and it's Coppin State. They have not looked good at all this year. I'll lay it.
And that guy's a good coach. Bronkema, he's going to get a split here. They're going to blow them the fuck out. 20-point wins.
Yeah, let's go. Triple lock on these Chips. Fire up, Chips. Next up, we are going to beautiful Huntsville, Alabama, where Lindenwood, the penitentiary, is taking on Charleston Southern. Charleston Southern's laying 3.5.
They just lost.
I'm ready to go in on Southern here. It's, by the way, I know the slide says 4.5. I'm currently seeing 3.5 right now. I'm ready to go in on Southern right now. I'm ready. This is it. Bounce back. They got the Lindenwood hasn't checked out that gymnasium yet. This is where they feel the effects. Give me Southern. Lock. And remember, Southern was off the Citadel game. So there we go. Lock, Charleston Southern. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I do not have a bet here. I actually was going to take Lindenwood. You get Charleston Southern playing the third game in like 5 days? No, thank you. I think the team's overachieved. No, thanks. Give me Lindenwood, no bet.
Bieniek?
I'm on Lindenwood here too. I actually think that like against their similar level competition, their backcourt's going to be pretty good this year. They've got a Miami, Ohio transfer and Makai Cooper back there who is, serviceable at the MAC, and I think he's going to be pretty good in the OVC. And they returned three players that played over 20 minutes a game for them last year. I think the Lions are going to be okay this season against teams formidable to their competition level. So I'll lay the points with Lindenwood, or if they're taking points, I can't even remember. I'm not going to bet it because we haven't seen them play a team of this type of caliber yet. So I want to see what happens with the Lions first. Before
I'm sorry. I fucked up a slide. Lindenwood is laying. Southern is laying 3.5 against Lindenwood, not the other way around.
Yeah, before I lose money, we'll see how the Lions play.
Yeah. Next up, we got Ooey Pooey is taking on Eastern Michigan. Eastern Michigan. I'm currently seeing this at 5.5 from when I made the slide. EMU won this one by 3 last year. This is at the Gervin Center, Bieniek. So if you're looking for a good time tomorrow, this is where we got to go on Ooey Pooey, right? This is it, right?
I love Ooey Pooey here.
I don't know about a bet, but I'm taking him.
5.5.
I'll take him.
Yeah, I'll lock up Ooey Pooey money line. Who the fuck's Eastern Michigan be like 6.5?
Well, they did drill the shit out of who was it? They drilled Georgia State in the opener. I remember watching that, being like, "Fuck."
I mean, Ooey Pooey dropped a tough game to Long Island. That game was back and forth. I mean, that was a fun game. Ooey Pooey led for 30 minutes out of that game. Yeah, give me IUPUI. Let's go. They're gonna run them out.
Moneyline McIntyre is locking up IUPUI. Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
If we've learned anything, it's that IU Indy struggles against size because if teams miss their shots, they'll just be able to put it right back up, and vice versa, obviously. And the possessions matter with IU Indy because they put so much effort in that full court press, and if they just get beat, the ball's getting laid up. And this Muhammad Habhab kid for Eastern Michigan has had an insane first 2 games after redshirting last year as a freshman. Kind of buying into that piece being a really good one for EMU this year. If I was just picking this straight off of coaches, I would 1000% take Howlett over Heath, but I'll lay it with EMU at home here. I don't love it.
The great David Matola wants to know your current Michigan basketball rankings, Bieniek.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go Michigan State because they got the most TMZ wins so far over Arkansas.
There you go. Good job.
I'll go Michigan at 2. I will go Oakland at 3 due to strength of schedule. I'll go Central Michigan.
We got to get this guy on the committee.
I'll go Central Michigan at 4. I will go Eastern Michigan at 5. Then I think it's got to go Western Detroit. I don't know if Detroit's even got a win yet this year.
Detroit
Western
looks bad, man. They look bad.
Detroit's a bad team.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying that a team that lost to a D2 team predicted 11th in their conference doesn't look bad either in Western Michigan.
I'm proud of you, Bieniek, because if you had said Michigan over Michigan State, I was going to walk off.
Mercy actually just score and box score watching. You're going to probably lose by 15 to 20 against UIC, and you're probably going to lose by 30 to Notre Dame. That's about where I expect them. So I don't know. It's close between Dub.
I think you're actually right. I think you nailed that one right there. Shout out to Comment in the chat. Comment Intel say, how do these guys know so much about these lesser known teams? We watch it all, brother. We watch it all.
Because we did 31 conference previews. Go check them all out.
And we watched the whole fucking season, and we've been doing this shit since I was knee high. You know what I mean? So
you're not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's go. Next up, Lehigh, Rutgers. I like the regionality here. Scarlet Knights are laying 17.5. Rutgers won by 3 the last time they played them.
Yeah.
I still think Rutgers is the play. Lehigh looked like shit. What game did I watch at Lehigh?
West Virginia?
That might have been it. That might have been it.
I mean, we're national championship contenders. So don't take it too offensively.
This is a little more regionality based too, so I guess I'll take the points. I'm not betting this game. I'm not betting this game.
Yeah, points, no bet.
Bieniek?
I'm going to take
going with the Engineers. What's that?
I'm going with Lehigh.
There you go. Shout out to Avetta in the chat. It's
My
good to
girl,
see you.
love Iveta.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good.
Iveta's a Mountaineer. She was in a good mood tonight. She was in a good
There you
mood.
go.
Tonight. She
There you
likes
go.
gold and blue. Eat shit, Pitt, Iveta. Cheers.
Yeah, she's one of the OGs. Let's go. All right, so no locks there. Next up, we have the Citadel heading to Carrollton, Georgia, take on West Georgia. The hell is this line? West Georgia laying 5.5. Over under at 148.5. Going back to the well. Give me the Citadel.
Oh God.
Give me the Citadel. They can get this one, Mac. They can get this one.
Dude, don't we automatically take the Dogs in this game? I mean, how the hell do you lay points with either team?
They can get this one. They're coming
Who's
back.
West Georgia to be laying points?
They're coming back from LA too.
Dude, we should bet the Citadel.
I could be entertained at plus 180 money.
Yeah, I mean they got a nice cover against UCLA. Had a double road trip in Nebraska too. I mean, Citadel looked good the other night, man. They're knocking on that door. I'll lock up Citadel.
I'll do it with you too.
Dude, they're gonna win outright.
Let's go. Money line play.
Points with
plus 180 on these Dogs.
It's like roles in society. You cannot lay points with West Georgia.
Yeah. Sure, we're 0-2 betting on the Citadel this year. Not going to be 0-3. Double lock on these Dogs. Bieniek, you in?
I'll pass. I'll take the points with the Citadel, but I'm not going to lock that game up.
God.
All right. Next up, we are going to. This is a pretty fire game here. Furman. It's in Cedar Falls. Taking on Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa laying 10.5. The over under at 140.5. All right. I got to take the fucking points in this one, man. Like 10.5.
Don't get cute.
10.5. We got to bet this, right? I know they blew out, what was it, Northridge? They blew out Northridge to open the season, but we took South Dakota State with them in the points. They covered that shit. 10.5. Going in. I got a little South Carolina school parlay. The Citadel, Furman. Parlay that shit. Let's go. I mean, is it that crazy to think they could win this on the fucking money line? Am I crazy?
I don't know how good they are.
I'm locking Northern Iowa.
Whew, okay.
This is Furman's first road game of the season. They haven't looked great on neutral or at home. Granted, they've played pretty good competition, but at the same time, Northern Iowa is one of the best mid-majors in the country, too. They return a shitload of production, some of the most in the country. And Furman just hasn't shown the ability to really be able to score this season. And Northern Iowa is best on the defensive end of the ball with Jacobson. So I like the Panthers quite a bit here. I'm locking it.
Mac, what are you doing here? Because we got a battle I'm about to play.
Yeah, I'm going to join in on the battle. Give me those Paladins. This is going to be a dogfight, man. I like the team hitting the road for the first time after they've sucked at home. So give me Furman here. Northern Iowa, slow it down pace. I think this is a dogfight.
We got a battle at the McLeod Center. Bieniek on the Panthers. Dodgy Mac on these Paladins.
Mac utters the phrase, "Are we sure they're good?" and then bets them 30 seconds later.
I looked more into it. I mean, they lost a 3-point game to fucking Troy, a game that was they battled all the way back. I'm not going to overreact to High Point. Is Northern Iowa High Point? No,
but they're going back to kind of the scene of the crime. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one. Good game. Albany, the Great Danes are in Kingston, where Rhode Island's laying 13.5. I hate these Rhode Island games, man.
No, I hate them. I can't bet any of them.
Give me the points, I guess. Rhode Island wins by 10.
Yeah, no bet.
Yeah. What are you doing, Mac?
Give me the points up at. I have no interest in this game.
I'll lay it with URI. I don't love Archie at all, but they've clobbered some of the bottom 300 teams in KenPom so far this season.
True.
Albany's right there.
Shout out to Billy D. Appreciate you fellas for all the hard work. Likewise, appreciate you tuning in and telling us that. All right. Next up, we got South Carolina State at Charleston. Charleston laying 14.5.
What?
I mean, we got destroyed the last time we bet South Carolina State.
You got destroyed the last time you bet Charleston too. I think
That's
SC
true.
State's. I
That's
think
true.
SC State's got a chance to be live in this one.
I think so. Like this,
Yeah.
14.5 is too big of a number, right? Although this crowd does get lit, though. That shit does get. They do have a good crowd.
Yeah, they're not fully healthy right now. We saw SC State get obliterated by one of their rivals. I think this is a bounce back performance for them. I'm not gonna call for the money line. I think they could be live, but Charleston's also talking themselves into that same angle too. Like they got blitzed in 2 straight games in that Liberty MTE, and now they're coming home against a bye game that they're hopefully going to stomp. I just think that it stays within this number. I'm going to take the plus 14.5.
I'll jump on that. It's a 10-point win by Charleston, 8-point win, something like that. Mac, what are you doing here?
This money line's fucking live. Yeah, give me the Bulldogs. They just got embarrassed by North Carolina A&T, and you get Charleston. They're off the Liberty FAU road trip. I mean, those were hard games, and South Carolina State is not bad. We've seen Eric Martin get his teams up before in the past, especially last year in these bye games. Yeah, give me SC State. Let's go. Lock it up.
Triple lock on these Bulldogs. God damn, I got a South Carolina parlay going on here. Furman, Citadel, South Carolina State. Let's go. Next, we go to Fairfield, Connecticut, where they are laying 7.5 against Stonehill. I'm going to lay the 7.5. I've been impressed with Fairfield the times I've got to watch them to a certain extent, and Stonehill, not so much. Mac, what are you doing here?
We should bet Fairfield.
They're better. They're a lot better, right?
Home opener too. They're a pretty
good team. I feel
they
like
have
they're
a good home
team.
court advantage too. Yeah, Fairfield, lock it up.
It's a really nice arena.
All right, let's go. I'm in.
Blowout.
Bieniek, triple lock?
Sure, why not?
Let's go. There we go. All right, we got a little party here. Let's have some fun. Whoa. Triple lock on the Stags. Best team in Connecticut, some say. Wow, we're off and rolling here. Next up, we got Fordham traveling to New Rochelle, taking on Iona. Iona laying 5.5. Call me crazy. I think Iona's a decent play. I'm going to take Iona minus 5.5, but I'm locking up a lot of shit. So I'm staying off this one. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I hate taking the team that got a nice road win coming back home laying points. So I will take the points. I think we get a tight one, but no bet.
Bieniek?
I'm going to go with Iona here. They're 2-0 against the spread, I believe, and Fordham's first road game. So I'll go Gales.
Yeah. Dragon Sound is the name of the band. Song is called Friends, I believe, or something like that. Next up, Indiana State at Duke. Good God.
Nobody's watching this bullshit.
It's the point. The lines come down a point though, Mac. Down to 36. Indiana State's catching 36.5 now.
Who is betting Indiana State at this time? Like,
160
bet them before tip. What are you doing?
162.5. It's come down a point on the total as well. I'm actually going to lay it. Indiana State looks awful. Lay it.
And they're off a win.
Yeah.
Lay it. they're going to kill them.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm going to lay it with Duke too.
Yeah.
It's a horrible game.
Next, we got Norfolk State heading to Towson, Maryland, take on these Tigers. I'm seeing this line currently at 9.5. The over/under at 136.5. And shout out to Billy the Cap giving us $50. Appreciate you, man. He says Put that on Mac Live Entertainment Fund next time in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
That game ended just like he said. Hell yeah, brother.
it was the only game that ended like I said. Like a lie.
Damn it! I was not prepared for that. What my friend, I think what he was trying to say was, God damn it! I'm deep in this thing.
The timing of the entire episode has just been a little off.
It has been. And I think it started because this guy's just on cloud 9. I don't know where the.
Speaking of,
yeah, I mean, if my teams would ever lose, I mean, I'd be more humble, but not tonight.
Speaking of, those 3 video attempts are still buffering.
Back to this game, 9.5. Big number. Give me the points in Norfolk. No bet.
Dude, we should bet Norfolk. This is gonna be a dogfight. Norfolk has played close ass game. Bill and Mary, ODU.
The problem is they're off a rivalry game.
Oh, Towson did have the bye game. Yeah, I'll take the points on that actually.
Yeah.
I thought Towson was off Houston. If they were off Houston, I was gonna fucking bet William and Mary or Norfolk.
Yeah, Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Same thing, you know.
I'm going to take the points. Both of these are pretty good programs. I'm not sure either team's really going to go out and blitz one of them and put up like 80 points or something like that. So it should be pretty close in that 70s to 60s range, I would think, which gives it a great chance to cover. So I'll go plus 9.5 here.
All 3 of us on Norfolk. Next up, EIU is at Rupp.
Kentucky.
You have to take Kentucky, right? It's 39.5, but it's gone up a point since this slide was made. I'm still laying it. Mac?
Lay it. No bet.
Yeah. It's an interesting sandwich spot for Kentucky. They just lost to Louisville. They didn't necessarily play too bad. They were down by 20, but came back and made that a really tight game at the end. But they got Michigan State next. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to go EIU. They've actually covered the spread in 2 of their 3 games so far this season. Maybe all 3. I can't remember what that Notre Dame one was, but they only lost by 20 there. So
I think they might have covered that.
I'm going to go EIU.
Interesting point. Football games on Saturday. So Duke does have a big home football game on Saturday against Virginia.
Gigantic. I think that's the biggest football game for the whole weekend.
I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, oh, Duke Friday night. I mean, what kind of crowd we get? Yeah, I think it'll be lit.
Next up, we have Louisiana catching 12.5. We got to go in on this, right? I mean, 12.5. I know this is even.
Will Wade still coaching?
Well, even last year with Will Wade, it was an 8-point game.
Yeah, this is always a hard game. Quantus White.
It wouldn't even shock me if the fucking. I just don't like their team that much. But I'm saying I expect this to be like a 4 or 5 point game. I'm going in. Lock. Raging Cajuns plus 12.5. Mac?
Yeah, this will be a double lock. If you look at the history, McNeese won by 8, then they won by 2. Louisiana won by 8. I mean, this is a rivalry, man.
They're not far from one another. They're
who's
right there. Yeah.
Be laying 12.5 already right now in the non-con. No, thank you. Give me fucking Louisiana live dog barking.
Yeah, man. I might. Yeah, what is that money line? Plus 550. I kind of think McNeese is gonna pull it out though, but I think Louisiana will cover this. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
So it's been tough, like judging McNeese so far. They've squashed 2 tomato cans that aren't D1 teams, and then they hit the road to Santa Clara of all places and lost by 12. So it's really tough to gauge how well Armstrong's doing so far this season. He's got a team that's loaded for the competition level that they'll be playing for most of the season, whereas Louisiana's kept a couple of games pretty tight so far this season. Specifically against Tulane, another in-state larger school, losing just by 4. That's a Green Wave team that I like quite a bit. They're a lesser talented roster. Quantus White has them running at a bottom 10 tempo so far this season, meaning that they want to limit the possessions here. And I don't know what we're getting out of McNeese so far, so I'll take the points. I don't want to run into that train, though. I could definitely see just the talent on McNeese's roster being able to pull away from this one, but I'll take the Raging Cajun.
Alrighty. Next up, we're going to Hofstra at Bucknell. Hofstra 1-2, Bucknell 2-1. Hofstra laying. See this at 1.5 right now. Over under at 139.5. I feel like Hofstra's the play here. I mean, their only win is against Malloy. Malloy. I mean, they played UCF, I think, pretty well. I can be talked into a lock on Hofstra, Mac. What are you doing here?
I like Bucknell off the loss, coming back home as a home dog.
I mean, 1.5 point spread, but I mean, yeah.
I just like John Griffin, man. I think he's a good coach. They won the Patriot League regular season last year. Hofstra's been up and down. Last year, Hofstra won, that was 2 years ago, actually. Yeah, give me Bucknell. No bet.
Hofstra had a really down year last year. Not kind of up to Speedy Claxton's standards that he's kind of set for himself in the CAA. 6-12 overall last year. They do return their point guard and 3 guys that played over 20 minutes a game for them last year. They were a team that I was being relatively bullish on this season, but they haven't really had a spot to like get in the hole and back them. They competed really well against UCF, like Colby mentioned. This is their first like game against a similar type of level opponent. I'll take the Pride. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Hey, Bieniek, your burners in here. Need more Bieniek analysis. Way less Colby and Mac, especially college ball.
There's been a couple of those comments the last 3 games. Or so.
Yeah. Mac went 11-1. I went 9-3.
Yeah, I only called the backyard brawl. I mean, fuck, I've only been in that brawl.
20. We went 20-4 ATS as Thunder and Lightning over here. But hey, be you. But Bieniek is great. Bieniek is great.
Good night, guys. You're like a lie.
Hell of a night to come in and say
he doesn't have a photo like me.
Who is that? Is that Rebecca? Keep it down.
I got a lot coming up here, man. We got to go in on this, guys. There's just no way this is sustainable. There's no way. We ate shit the other night on Coastal Carolina.
You want to take my boy Ray Harper? Let's go.
This is down to 6.5, Mac. It's going down a point. Jacksonville State's gonna fuck them up, right?
Yes.
What am I missing here? What am I missing? I don't know how Coastal Carolina did that the other night. I didn't get eyes on that particular game, but I watched the Western Michigan game. This has to hit.
Here's the only concern: is Ray Harper. Every game's a fucking dogfight, fucking just wrestling match. Now, I think they can out-wrestle and win by 10, so I will lock them up, but that's my only concern. So, yeah.
They won by 18 last year against them. In Conway.
If they just make a couple shots, Jack State blows them out. I'm with you. Just make a couple shots, lock, Jack State.
I'm with you, man. There's just no way it's sustainable. No way this Coastal team is going to be able to put this together night in and night out. Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'm going to take Jack State, but we haven't seen them against a D1 opponent yet this year. They only brought back 1 starter from last year. And it's a portal class that fits Harper's identity, but I'm not sure if it's capable enough in their first game against a D1 team to pull away and win by 10. So I'm going to be hesitant here and not bet it, but I'll lay the points.
All right. Next up, we got Illinois State. This is not on campus. This is the other game being played at the Inuit place. USC laying 16.5. This is too much. Give me Illinois State. kind of think this is going to be like a 10-point game. Mac, what are you doing here?
If USC wins, do they play tomorrow?
No,
I don't think
this
it's. I
is
think
just
it's
a
just
one-off.
a 2-game.
Because Illinois
Yeah.
State's got a
Fucking
game
bullshit
scheduled
is
Sunday
this?
against Long Beach.
I think Illinois State is solid enough to stay within this number, though, man. How many USC fans are making the haul to fucking Inglewood to watch Illinois State?
0. I'll lock up Illinois State.
Let's go. Let's go.
This could be a game. This could be a fun game.
Talking myself into this. This shit's gonna be empty.
It's going to be empty at their actual
What are
home.
we doing here? Yeah, on a Friday night in LA.
You got football. Iowa, you got Iowa the next day.
Bieniek, triple lock.
I'm laying the points with the Trojans. They're 2-0 against the spread with 2 clobberings of, they're low majors, but they're not bad programs in Cal Poly and Manhattan. So I'm going to stay away from this one.
Yeah, but they're not at home anymore.
Yeah, that was on campus.
Still, I'm going to take USC.
This is a whole Michigan Wake Forest thing. Change the venue. They'll struggle to make shots. Illinois State's alive.
That's not the correct the Michigan thing. That would be like the Michigan USC handshake. We are against private equity in sports.
You're against making jump shots.
SIU Edwardsville is at Drake in Des Moines. Drake's laying 6.5. This is kind of a fun game. Drake won by 13 the last time they played. But you don't just walk into the Knapp Center and push these Bulldogs around. I'm gonna lay it with Drake, but good game. Mac?
Yeah, fun game. I mean, Edwardsville got embarrassed earlier in the week. I'll be on Edwardsville. They already won a road game, but no bet.
Go Beavs. 20-minute drive from USC to Inglewood. I get that, but
they don't show for at actual.
I was about to say I lived in Los Angeles for over 20 years of my life. They're not gonna drive on a Friday night to see Illinois State play. If they were playing a better school, maybe, but your average person doesn't even know Illinois has a state university.
They're playing the Illini.
Yeah. I mean, if it was that, then maybe they would come out, but I can't see that shit being packed.
No.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I am going to take Edwardsville. And in fact, we've already seen a team walk into the Knapp Center and push Drake around. Robert Morris went in there and won outright as a double-digit dog. And Edwardsville's already got a road win this year, like Mac mentioned. I'm going to go with SIUE off a loss to Indiana State that they probably shouldn't have lost that game. Or they should have lost the game, but it's not a team they should have lost to. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah. We got this one. I'm a sucker for regionality. All right. New Orleans and Master P taking on Tulane. Tulane laying 10.5. I love the fact we have Louisiana playing McNeese and New Orleans playing Tulane on the same fucking day.
New Orleans, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's do a big dog.
Let's do a parlay. Let's do a fucking parlay here. We are locking up New Orleans, but I'm saying let's do a parlay of New Orleans and Louisiana. I actually think, Mac, this is the more likely money line play.
Agreed.
As opposed to McNeese, Louisiana. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Chokes all the time.
Yeah. Sprinkle a little bit of that money line with these privateers. No Limit Soldiers 1, Tulane nothing. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Laying it with Tulane. They already had their scare against Louisiana, little brother there. They're not going to come in sleeping again against another little brother. So we'll go Green Wave.
All right, you want guys, this one, close your nose. Because High Point is laying 2.5 in Birmingham against UAB.
Oh, dude, this is my favorite play on the board.
Close your fucking nose. What is this number? How do you get this number based off the data we've seen so far? Like, how? Somebody make this make sense to me.
Well, I'm ready to watch the chat right now. Tell me.
I mean, I'm assuming. And by the way, this was a fire game last year. Remember, this was a great basketball game last year at High Point. It's what High Point laying 2.5.
Yeah,
UAB's got to be the play. They're telling you to bet UAB.
Ken Palm only has High Point favored by 1. This is definitely computers. I'm trusting my eyeballs. Give me High Point. I'm locking this shit up. I know it smells. I'm diving right in, dude.
I think you're probably right, but I just can't. What
they played a road game yet?
No, this is their first road game. They played a neutral, but
I'm about to say
first road.
They played a neutral. Is this going to be lit tomorrow after they just lost to Alabama State?
Yeah.
This is the one that they've circled on their non-conference schedule. It'll probably be a good atmosphere, which means that High Point's not going to be in a sleepy atmosphere, which I like that. So,
and it's revenge.
I'm sorry. I'm with Bieniek. The line is fucking terrible. It's telling you to bet UAB. But I just can't. I can't get. I had money on them against Alabama State. I can't get that out of my mind. Double lock, High Point. Mac?
UAB's going to blow them out.
Blow
them out. Double digits. And that team that we thought was going to make a bunch of shots that didn't make shots the other night, they'll make shots tomorrow night. UAB, we're going away. Lock battle.
I never said that I thought UAB was going to make shots this year.
You're overreacting to one data sample size.
We got a battle. Mac on the Blazers. Dundee Bieniek on High Point.
Your head in his first road game against Andy Kennedy. I'll take Andy Kennedy.
Jelly and Yaxel are not walking in that door.
Shit, nobody knew who Yaxel was when Jelly left. There's another.
That's not true. That's not true. That guy was
committed
no
to
St.
idea
John's.
who the fuck Yaxel was.
He was committed to St. John's prior to UAB.
You're just blowing Yaxel because he plays for fucking Michigan.
No, I'm not. He was a dog when he entered
You had
UAB.
no idea who the fuck Yaxel was.
He was a high major transfer that left because Rick Pitino came in.
Get the fuck out of here. UAB lied.
Just telling you what
Andy Kennedy money lied about.
Rick Pitino kicked everybody out the door, brought in his Iona team, and Yaxel took UAB.
It's Veta says it's 1.5 on BetMGM.
Yeah,
so
wrong team's favorite.
Wow.
The American, man. This American's a good conference, Colby.
Oh, of course, dude. That's why I said Elizabeth City we should consider adding them. We should consider adding them. They got football.
This is a little big South in the non-con. They're gonna get High Point's gonna get blown the fuck out tomorrow. This is gonna be typical Big South bullshit.
I can't wait to watch this though. I mean, the line is just ridiculous. It's just fucking
Big
ridiculous.
South letdown for everybody in the chat.
Hey, look at this pile of shit game. Bakersfield is in Oxford, Mississippi, taking on Ole Miss.
Nobody's watching this.
Minus 35 late.
35. It's 25.
I know. Minus.
Damn,
35.
this has gone up 4 points. I made the slide like 2 hours ago. What?
Well, I mean, you've got Bakersfield coming off of one of the only wins they're going to have all season long, and they're heading into Ole Miss. Sure, they're off a rivalry game, so maybe I'll take the foot off the gas completely. But I mean, it's Beard. They blow these teams out.
We should bet Ole Miss here. I will. I mean, let's go. I know we're betting a lot, but I mean, when sometimes it's just fuck Bakersfield. All right, they suck.
This is a far travel spot too.
Yeah, where are you flying to Memphis? What are you flying into Jackson?
This is literally the prostitution program going for a prostitution game in Mississippi with that guy. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
You're looking alive.
Triple lock, Mac?
Absolutely. They're going to kill them. This is like a 57-point game.
Dude, that's insane. Yeah, it's 25 across the board, Colby. I went looking.
That's
Oh,
wild.
dude, this is like freaking. They're gonna double. They're gonna cover that.
This would be a 40-point win, right?
Yeah.
Triple lock on Ole Miss. Next up, we got Milwaukee heading to Lubbock. Texas Tech's laying 28.5.
This line reeks. Why is it so high?
Why does it reek? This is another one that's going to get drilled.
I mean, I like Bart Lundy though. Like getting 30.
So Tech is off the Illinois loss, and this is Milwaukee's third game of the week. They're getting ran out of the gym.
Yeah, but I don't like taking teams off hard ass physical games laying 28.5. No, thank you. I don't have a bet in this one. I'll just
Illinois was not playing physical with Texas Tech. Texas Tech was the one that was bullied.
Dude, how can you say that wasn't a physical game? Like that,
because I watched it, and Texas Tech
what are you
was
talking
bullying
about?
Illinois with all those Euros. Couldn't guard JT Toppin. Did you watch that game?
Yes, I watched the game. It was a back and forth emotional game. Like I don't like laying points the next game,
Not
like
for
laying
Texas
28.5. That's no, thank you. What are you
I'm-
locking Texas Tech?
Yeah, I'm locking Texas Tech. This is a 30-point game, easy.
Good luck.
McCasland is another one of these guys that subscribes to the Big 12 theory of blowing the fuck out of these tomato cans in the non-con.
Good luck.
Last year, Bethune-Cookman, 33 points. Wyoming, they drilled by 50. Arkansas Pine Bluff, 34. Who else got drilled? Northern Colorado was good last year and lost by 25. Oral Roberts lost by 36. Lamar was good last year and lost by 45.
You're comparing those teams to Milwaukee?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm just taking the points. I'm not betting it.
I mean, Sam Houston this year lost by 21.
What are you doing, Colby? I'm taking the points.
I'm taking the points, but no bet. No bet.
Phoenix on Texas.
Yeah.
I'm
Phoenix locking up the Red Raiders. Minus 28.5. Here we go. Let's make some money right here. UCF is heading to College Station. They're A&M's laying 11.5 now. I'm locking up UCF, and I say sprinkle the fucking money line. Sprinkle the money line. UCF's. I know they got drilled by Vandy. Who the fuck is A&M to be laying 11.5? They lost outright to UCF last year. I know, different team, but last year's team was better than this year's team. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, double lock. A&M's gonna get swept by the Big 12 here.
Dude, Moneyline is live here. Moneyline is fucking live.
Moneyline is live. Johnny Dawkins as a dog, baby. Let's go. Bucky ball
500.
Bucky
Plus
ball
500
real
right here.
teams. UCF.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bieniek?
I'm laying it with A&M.
Just like you did against OK State.
UCF as a dog got shit on by Vandy by 30. So, yeah.
Go back to the one with that fucking foo-foo A&M team.
I will. They're coming off a
Lock?
loss where they were non-competitive. No, I'm not betting.
Oh.
But yeah.
Alrighty, double lock on UCF. Next up, we have
Jesus.
fucking Maryland Eastern Shore. Poor Maryland Eastern Shore. They've been around the whole damn world in the past 2 weeks. They're catching
they've
31
been in
and a
Nebraska
half.
for 3 days now.
But they're at Georgia Tech. Remember they almost beat them, and then Georgia.
They were at Nebraska on Tuesday. So
Yeah,
they've been in the middle of cornfields for the entire
I'll still
week.
lock up Creighton here. 31 and a
Creighton's
half.
the one that's traveling.
I'm locking up Creighton. Fuck out of here. They're winning this by 45. Mac? It's 31 and a half, by the way, not 32 and a half. Currently 31 and a half.
You're not getting a bet from me in this one. I'll lay it. No bet.
Jerry Davis saying no always on the TMZ teams. Creighton's the road team in this game. They're the ones traveling from Spokane to Omaha in 2 days.
You
to
can't
play
pull
Maryland
that
Eastern
against
Shore.
Maryland Eastern Shore, though, Noah. Like,
I am taking the points. It's too many points
for Eastern Shore.
Yeah.
What did they lose to Georgia by?
Yeah, but what did they lose to Georgia Tech by?
But I think Creighton's a lot better than Georgia Tech.
But
They lost
Maryland
by
Eastern Shore had 1
49.
day of rest in between those games.
don't compare scores. It's a waste of time.
I know, but I'm
agree.
just saying they only scored 29
That's
points
Patty
at
C.
Georgia.
That's Patty C. That shit never
They went to
works.
overtime
No,
with the Yellow Jackets.
no, fuck off. You got to mention 29 fucking points in a basketball game.
I'm mentioning
right?
they took the Yellow Jackets to overtime too.
Okay, and I think Creighton's better than Georgia Tech, but I'm just saying 29 points
I'm not agreeing
on the
with you.
road is pretty fucking ridiculous.
32.5 points on the road is pretty ridiculous too.
31 and a half.
Creighton is the traveling team
31
in this
and a half.
matchup.
They're at home though. They're familiar pussies in the crowd. You know what I mean? Like they know.
I know they have the
right?
home crowd and atmosphere and whatever, but it's Maryland Eastern Shore. It's not going to be ramped up to 10.
My point is, it is Maryland Eastern Shore. That's why they win by 50.
And my point is
Yeah.
the home and road teams are different here.
Okay.
The traveling teams.
Next up, Commerce is taking on Rice in Houston. Rice is laying 11.5.
We should lock up Rice. Commerce is off the island. They're gonna get killed.
Wait, what? Yeah.
This is a blowout.
This guy thought he went to go get a beer. He jumps back. Oh, we should lock up Rice.
Dude, I'm telling you, Rice might be the best player on the board. They're off a loss, and they're getting Commerce off the island for having a nice little cha-cha-cha.
I'm with you. I'm with you. You make a lot of sense.
wow.
I'll say that. I didn't have this pinpointed. I didn't have this pinpoint. This is why the show's great. From my point of view, is like I didn't have this pinpointed, but you make a great fucking point.
Off Hawaii, they're gonna get killed.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I mean,
They're
Rice
not
just had a 12-point home loss to Stephen F. They'll have a bounce back here, right? Against the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
I'll lay that too.
That's why you watch all the games. Nobody else.
Triple lock on these owls. Who the fuck is the Chinese restaurant think they are? Coming back with their fucking tans, sitting on Waikiki.
It's like
I don't know any of that shit.
It's a 25-point game. Rice is gonna fuck them up. Triple option.
Next up, okay, let's bet this too.
Oh, God.
Damn, it's at 16.5 now though. What?
This is
So
what
I
happens
made
when we record at 2 and not midnight.
I made this slide for the SGP show. At that point, it was 12.5.
Wow.
So it went from 12.5 to 14.5 to 16.5 currently.
Did you guys do the SGP show this afternoon?
This morning, yeah. So, I'll lay it with Iowa, but no lock anymore. They might call off the dogs by this point. Mac,
I'll lock up Xavier. Iowa's the slowest team in the country. They'll win by 12. Give me Xavier. Patino, they got embarrassed, called out his team, yada, yada, yada. First time he's called out his team, big time. I think they compete. They're not going to win. They're not good enough, but I think Iowa, McCollum calls off the dogs. Iowa wins by 12. I'll lock up Xavier.
Moneyline McIntyre going with these Musketeers. Bieniek?
I'm laying it with Iowa. I'm not getting too cute here. We'll see what happens.
I'm laying it too. I'm just not betting it. At this point, there's no value on this shit. I think I don't know. Like that. I don't feel great about it at 16.5. Next, Samford is at Arkansas, taking on Calipari. Arkansas's laying 25.5 against these dogs. I should mention that Brazil is a game time decision.
I'm not even sure if he moves the needle right now for Arkansas. He was a non-factor against Michigan State. Lenny Acuff and Lipscomb went to Arkansas last year and lost by 16. Not the same team here at Samford. They didn't bring over pretty much anybody other than Dylan Faulkner. But 16 is 10 points less than 26.5. I think that's a lot. In Arkansas, I don't know. They just smoked Central Arkansas. So I don't know. I'm talking in circles. I'll take the points. I don't love it.
It's
SEC,
at 25.5, by the way.
Yeah, Arkansas is going to win in football on Saturday. So
I'm going to say give me the points. Arkansas wins by 23 or something.
I'll lay it. They win by 27, 28. But like you said, no conviction here. No bet. No bet. Next slide.
Man, you didn't invite Troy over for some. No, because you're in Morgantown.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'll be in Richmond.
Yeah.
I don't know in how many hours. What time is it?
I don't know. Let's go. Hampton is taking on Brown. Brown's laying 1.5 at the Sports Center there in Providence, Rhode Island. Landon Lewis is a game time decision for the Brown Bears. I'll lay it with Brown. No bet. Mac?
Give me Hampton. Ivan Thomas, former Ed Cooley guy, going back to Providence. I think he's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. And I think Hampton's pretty good, man. And they get their ass beat.
I don't have strong conviction with this play. It's just a far trip.
Clark, should we bet Hampton? I like Hampton.
Clark says Hampton money line.
I mean, money. What is the? I'm seeing it's dead even right now.
Plus 100.
I like Ivan Thomas. I think he's a good coach.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Hampton. I like Mac's angle of he's back in Providence.
You know what? I'm gonna bet Hampton. Let's go. Give me this Pirates. Let's go.
There you go.
Who's Brown to be laying points? Brown guys can't lay points.
Money line, Mac. Lock it up, Hampton.
Give me Hampton. That's a fraud. I mean, they played emotional game after emotional game too.
Next we have North. Where's Capper when you need him, huh?
Oh,
Northwestern.
He said it was a look ahead spot for DePaul.
What the fuck is this line too? I think he's right because the line is a bit puzzling. Northwestern laying 5.5 at DePaul. Is this at DePaul or is this United Center?
No, this is at DePaul.
At DePaul.
Bro.
Northwestern won by 20 last year in Evanston.
It's a money line play.
We got to take DePaul, right? I mean, to lose that.
Absolutely. They got embarrassed. They didn't make a shot. DePaul.
The line's telling you it's almost like the UAB game, but I ignored that. But this one I will listen to the line. Bieniek,
RuPaul.
I'm gonna be on Northwestern in this one, boys.
Lock.
I don't know. The Northwestern has kind of owned this series. As
I mean,
just against DePaul, but
Paul's coach was like an idiot before Holtman.
I'm not going to bet it, but I like Northwestern.
Chat saying there's 6.5s out there, Mac. Let's make sure we take advantage of that extra point. Double lock on the RuPaul Blue Balls.
Keep the points. Money line.
Yeah, sprinkle that plus 225 I'm seeing.
RuPaul money line. True TV game Friday night. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
True TV game on a Friday night.
Providence is in Boulder, laying 1.5.
What?
Kim English, who was once on the staff at Colorado. That's probably how this game came to fruition. If I had to bet, over under at 163.5. Give me the Buffs because it's a far trip. You got altitude.
Look out, just watch him go down to Buffalo. Oh no, it's a guy out of Buffalo.
Mac?
Yeah, the Providence fans were heckling me because they scored 106 against Penn. Colorado money line. Colorado's going to blow them out here.
I mean,
altitude's a real thing.
Yeah.
Altitude's a real thing here.
I think the fans this might be a good environment.
On a Friday night, they're going to get up,
yeah.
man. Football's bad. Like, they'll get up for this, man. Colorado's going to drill them.
I'm in. Let's lock this.
Providence sucks. Let's go.
Bieniek?
I am going to take Providence, depending on. I'm trying to decide whether I want to lock battle you guys. I trust English enough to. That's a tough sentence to even spit out, and that's why I'm struggling with this.
An altitude?
I trust English because that's a tough thing to do. But he knows that there's altitude. I think that he should be able to get his group ready for altitude. I would like to think. I think Providence is the much more talented team in this one, but yeah, I don't think he's a better coach, and he's going up against his mentor basically. So, not really the guy that's credited to be his mentor, but Tad worked for. I'll go Providence. I'm not going to bet it.
You just talked me more into Colorado.
Double lock on these Buffs.
You didn't sell the Providence angle at all.
I don't know if I was trying to or not.
Next up, we jump over to Tarleton State in Waco, Texas, taking on Baylor. Tarleton catching 24.5. I just like reluctantly take Tarleton with the points every time. I'm doing it again. Baylor wins by 20. Mac?
What happened with the Baylor SID today or AD today?
Yeah.
Well,
best part is he's on the college football playoff committee too. He's like, spokesman on one of the weeks. Life comes at you fast, right?
Yeah. With that said, I'll lay it. Good job. Well done. Lay it.
Crime pays, right?
Crime pays.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I will. I'll lay it with Baylor too.
Next up, we're going to Chapel Hill. All right, guys, come on. We got to take 35.5. Lavelle Moten, he's not going to blow out of these. He's from the area. 35.5. I've been getting fucked up on these Central plays though, except UVA. They hit it against UVA. I'm on Central in the points. No bet, but this thing goes to 40. I'm going in. I'll put it like that. Mac?
Yeah, I'll lock up Central too.
I didn't lock it. Wait on this. Wait until tomorrow. No. Yeah.
I'm with you. Wait. But I'm with you. Central in the points. It's the game after the game. They got up for the injury game and I think that they settle in here, and I think Carolina wins by 18.
We should bet this right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's just bet it right now.
Yeah, who's Hubert to be laying on this?
Well, I mean, we should wait, but let's just lock it for the show's sake. But I do think this will climb up to like 37, 38, maybe even beyond that.
Trimble got injured. They got the get up game out of the way. Now they're
right down the road. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'll take the points with Central. I'm not going to bet it though.
Next, we're going to Athens.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lock here.
Is college game day here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
No. Game day's in Pitt.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Who's in Georgia?
Notre Dame. Those frauds are going to have a long weekend.
It's their first trip to Pitt in 20 years.
Yeah, that's a lock.
It is like a huge football. I maybe it was SEC Nation. I don't know.
So I mean, there's a lot of hype. I mean, we got Georgia, Texas the next.
I'm betting Stoudemire, dude. He gets up for these big games.
I think you're right.
It wouldn't even shock me if they won this. Mac,
we're getting 13.5. 14.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, last year the line was fucking 2. I'm all over Georgia Tech. They're live on the money line. What's the money line in there?
Plus 900, dude.
Late night slate with fucking
plus 900. Stoudemire, he has a knack for it's the other games where he's terrible. It's like he has a knack for like these big spotlight games being decent.
Yeah, we're live on the money line.
Bieniek?
I'm going to go Georgia. They're 3-0 against the spread with an average cover margin of 21 points. I think the market's been
Against
a little bit
who,
off
though?
the team. They've just
Maryland
smashed nobody. So, yeah,
This is a rivalry game.
I'm going to lay it.
There's 14 and a half out there, says Monty Pritchett.
Mike White has a win over Stoudemire by, and maybe it wasn't Stoudemire, but it was a 14-point win against Georgia Tech in 24.
I still think you got to take the points.
That was Stoudemire.
Yeah, it was.
Might have been his first year, though.
Stoudemire's live. Let's go.
Yeah, double lock on the Jackets here. 14 and a half. Sprinkle the money line. Let's go. Yeah. Michigan, TCU, Bieniek. We're doing the SGP show this morning, and I'm like, how the fuck? This is a similar spot as the UAB thing here, where I'm like, Michigan should win by 20, in my opinion, but the line is it's at 8.5 now, so it's gone up a point. What the fuck is this? Why? How are they concocting this? I don't get it.
Well, I guess Ken Palm's only got him by 7. Michigan played a game already this week that went to overtime, so they've played 45 minutes.
TCU looks awful. I watched the Lamar game. I watched the New Orleans game.
This is Jamie Dixon as a dog, though.
I'm taking Michigan. I think that Dusty May was actually not impressed by that performance. He benched Yaxel with 4 minutes to go in that game. Sent a message to not only him but the team that performance against Wake wasn't good enough. I'll lay it with the Wolverines here. They had trouble with Wake last year, and then they bounced back and smoked TCU by 12, but the game wasn't really close in that one. I think the same thing might happen again this year.
I'm taking Michigan, but I'm staying off it because it just reeks to me. It fucking reeks. I would say, to me, this should be like 12.5. Based on what we've seen this year, this should be like a 12.5 point spread. Mac, you betting TCU?
Absolutely. On that fucked up court, Jamie Dixon as a home dog against Michigan. Michigan, they bounce back at home, but that's not not in Fort Worth. They've been good at home under Jamie Dixon. Getting 8.5. Give me Jamie Dixon, TCU, Frogs. It's a one possession game. It's gonna be a dogfight, man. They'll compete tomorrow.
I'm gonna let Mac locking up the Horned Frogs. I'll stay away. Bieniek, you're not locking this, right?
No.
All right.
First
and they're off an overtime game.
Yeah. Next up, we have Colgate in Champaign catching 29.5 against the Illini.
Play it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually, you know what? Give me Colgate the points. Illini win by 25.
I am taking the points with Colgate here. Illinois is in another sandwich spot. They've got Alabama next. I think this is a lot of points. I think Illinois wins this one comfortably. Brad Underwood usually loves to smoke these teams as well. But Colgate's one of the better low major programs out there. I kind of trust Langle to keep it within 30.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not locking it, but I think that's probably what's going to happen. 24-point win, 25-point win for the Illini.
You might even get that surprise load management game from Brad too.
This game is great.
That's my favorite game on the card.
Dude, this is
a favorite game on the card.
Game.
I love this rivalry. Abilene Christian, Stephen F. Austin. Stephen F. Austin's laying 7.5. Last year they won by 5. Do you remember how I covered this game last year? This was the luckiest fucking cover. I gotta take the points here. It's a rivalry game. Even though I do think, both teams are 3-0. I think Stephen F. has been more impressive though, right? Would you say that's fair with the Arkansas State win and then the drilling Rice like they did?
Yeah,
as opposed to what Abilene just kind of they took down Omaha.
Colby, I have a question for you too.
What's that?
Where is this game being played again?
Oh, Nugget. Nagastocious.
Yeah.
Guys, Abilene's live. Let's go. Let's go. Locking up the Wildcats here. I will watch every second of this fucking game tomorrow. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Log battle. Abilene Christian hitting the road for the first time to Natchitoches. And
SFA's trip though.
SFA's looked really good so far this year, whereas Omaha, quality mid-major, entered Abilene, and it was a tight one. And I think that just off of my sample size of watching these teams play so far this season, I like what I've seen a little bit more out of the Lumberjacks. I'm going to lay it and lock it.
Love this. Love having a battle on this game. Dundee, Mac on these Wildcats. Bieniek on these Jacks. Should note that Abilene did catch Stephen F. Austin in football, 28-20, in a good one earlier this year. Next up, we got Sac State, UC Davis. Both these teams fighting, trying to become a part of the Mountain West. UC Davis with the early lead. Davis laid 5.5. Lay it. I can be talked into a lock here.
I had no bet on this game. I took Sac State, no bet. Actually, no, I'll take Davis, no bet. I'm not taking 6-point win.
Sacramento State's like a enigma. I don't know if they're going to show up or show like every single game, whether they're going to show up or not. UC Davis hit the road, lost to Portland. They're coming back home. I think that's a nice bounce back spot. Whereas this is Sac State's first road game of the season. So just by that, I'll go Davis. But yeah, I don't know what Hornets team we're going to get here.
Yeah, pretty hilarious, dude. Cal Poly's in Missoula. Montana's laying 6.5. Give me Cal Poly plus a 6.5. Montana coming off that big UNLV win. Mac?
We should bet Cal Poly.
I think the money line is live too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I will bet Cal Poly.
200, something like that.
Lock that shit up. Let's go, Cal Poly. You fade the team that always wins as a double dog.
I'll join this one. Cal Poly plus 6.5. Let's go.
And they've been at elevation too now. They played at Colorado State already.
Yeah, for very similar reasons. I'm going to lock up Cal Poly, and I think they are live on the money line here.
There we go. We're finally home here. Welcome to the party, pal. Triple lock on these Mustangs. Loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're saying it's down to 4.5. I see a 5 out there right now.
Right.
Damn, that shit dropped big time.
People were watching this fucking show. They saw that 11-1 card and that exacta. They probably had Pitt tonight.
Valley State is on the island.
Oh God.
These were the two kind of worst programs for a long ass time in college.
It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. It's not paradise all the time.
I mean, Utah Tech, aka Dixie State, laying this has come down 3 points since I started the show. 24.5 I'm seeing right now.
I will lock up Dixie State.
I was about to say, at what point do you buy Dixie State?
Right now. Mississippi Valley got their nice cover. They celebrate on the island like they fucking won the Super Bowl because they covered the first game. They're going to get killed here. This is a.
I'm not locking this. I'm not fucking.
I'm locking this. Yeah. Dixie State's off a loss to Manhattan too. They're pissed off out on the island. They're playing Mississippi Valley, who's a joke of a program of existence. Absolutely locked.
Max, you fly solo here. You're in fucking Hawaii.
Eviscerated the Dalton Temple player.
Oh, Mississippi Valley's going to lose like 50.
Is this
Phoenix?
total legit? There's no way that total's right?
Oh yeah, it's 146.
I was gonna say these teams aren't putting up 80 points each in this game.
Valley's probably still at the fucking pool bar right now. They're gonna get killed tomorrow.
The napkin only has Dixie State as a 19.5 point favorite. I still think I'll lay it.
Yeah. Russo, I'm not betting this fucking thing. That's Mac. I'll take Dixie laying it.
Go ahead, take
Yeah.
Take
I ain't
take
betting
nuts
that shit.
at this one, baby. Lay it big.
Next up, we're going to Inglewood again, to the Inuit Stadium, where Arizona taking on UCLA. It's like they should they should totally be in like a conference. Wouldn't that be great? If they could play in a conference and we get the game home and away every year on the college campus instead of a neutral, and should be in the same conference. It'd be very cool to the world. I think it'd be their states touch, their fan bases could show up and talk shit. They should make the trip to LA and vice versa to Tucson. It'd be cool, and what a great idea. Arizona, this line is now 3.5. I'm seeing. I am still on Arizona, but I wouldn't go much further. Give me them Cats. This is from Matola. Let's ride. Mac?
Lock battle. UCLA is going to win the game on the money.
I was so predictable. I knew this shit before we ever did the episode. I was like, Mac's going to lock up UCLA.
Oh, I'm all over
battle
UCLA.
on this.
One of my favorite plays on the board. Arizona is feeling good about themselves. They beat Florida. Florida ain't as good as everybody thinks they are. And UCLA, they haven't covered. Mick Cronin hates his team. UCLA outright money line. This is a fun throwback game. Games in Cali. UCLA.
Bieniek?
Yeah, so UCLA's 0-3 against the spread so far this season. Their weakness coming into the season on paper was they lacked proven depth, and they also don't have a great defensive big man at the 5. Xavier Booker is not that dude. Whereas I think we saw Arizona against Florida, really good proven front court that they can take over a game, especially a big game. They've already been battle tested on national television, whereas UCLA this season has not been against this type of team. I'm going to lay it with Arizona and lock it. Ken Pom only has them winning by 2 as well. So this is not
Bieniek, we can get 2.5 on MGM right now.
So this is not like a market thing, like where the market's just so off and that UCLA's do. This is a market thing against UCLA where they just have not caught up with, UCLA was a cute team. I was even bought into them a little bit in the preseason. I think there's potential that this is a double-digit win for Arizona in LA.
Well, we're there. I'm with you, buddy. Battle. We'll take the 2.5. Phoenix. Dondi on the Wildcats. Mac on UCLA. And shout out to Josh in the chat. Just a few games left as we go to Loyola Marymount. This is right by this fucking stadium, by the way. Got 2 college basketball games. You can go back, and it's a shame they're not spread out a little bit. Troy Trojans. LMU, I ate shit the other night fading LMU. They're 4-0. They destroyed UTEP in El Paso, held them 58 points. What's going on with Joe Golding? Troy is 3-0. Troy plays really good, and I will take Troy to win this game. They're getting 4.5 right now, by the way. This is the 2.5 point spread I had earlier.
Troy.
Yeah, plus 150 on the money line. Let's do that.
Money line play.
Let's go. Double lock, Troy money line. Better team. Just flat out better team. I know it's on the road, but you're in LA, scattered ass everywhere. You want to impress.
Scott Cross. Let's go.
And I wonder what the crowd will be for LMU, knowing that the Inuit place is right there with the 2 games. It's like, what, a 5-minute drive from there. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'll take Troy. Shout out Troy, man. They've played Kent State and Furman on the road. they don't have a single home game against a D1 team in the month of November. They have this Cali trip of Loyola Marymount, Northridge, San Diego State, Southern Cal, and then they head out to Fort Myers for was that the ESPN ESPN Events Invitational or whatever. So yeah, they've really hit the road and challenged themselves. And Mac and I have talked about this a lot. That's typically a sign for mid-majors, at least, that the coach likes their team. And this is a relatively new team for Troy, and that was something that gave me a hard time projecting them for what they could be possible or capable of this year. But we've seen already this season them pull off wins against Kent State and Furman on the road. I'll take Troy and I'll lock them up. I think the wrong team's favored here.
Let's go triple lock. They're starting to come in now.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on the Trojan men. Whoa. Also, we have the chat. Yes, MJ. I used to live walking distance to LMU Stadium, and Muddy Waters has had many of good times shitting on the property of LMU. Nice property though, nice property, but they just got to start their football program. What do we got left here? We got this game, which I'm not touching. I'm not fading. I'm not doing it. Not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore.
St. Mary's locked that shit up.
Yeah, we got to take them, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't take the other side of this game anymore. North Texas seems to be a mess. I'm with you. Let's go.
Yeah, lock up St. Mary's. Blowout.
Yeah, I called this with Mac and Capper the other night. I said, I'm not calling for a lock in this game, and I was talking North Texas, Oregon State. I am locking the next game. That was St. Mary's against North Texas. And we saw how much of a heartbreaker that was for North Texas in that Oregon State one. Now it's a quick turnaround, and I think they get smoked again. St. Mary's has been a buzzsaw early this non-con, so I'll lay it.
Triple lock. St. Mary's minus the points. Is it bad that I like all these final games for the most part?
I don't know. I've been rattling off some of the late night slates a lot.
I mean, I even like this. I'm not going to play this one, but Cal Baptist laying 12.5 against Western Illinois. I think Baptist is going to drill them, but I will stay away. I'll lay the 12.5. Mac?
I was going to take the points, but I'm not betting that sorry ass fucking team again. Bitch ass fucking institution. Fuck you.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
Cal Baptist is usually pretty solid at home, so I'll go with the Lancers there.
And here we go. Let's have some fun out in the desert because Gonzaga heading to Tempe. 13.5 is the line now for the Zags. I'm locking up Arizona State. I think this place is going to be lit. They're going to stay in this game. I don't even mind a plus 700 money line play.
Oh, man. What? There's an early kick on Saturday morning in Old Tempe, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
That means this place will be dead.
Sun Devils are live on the money line against the Zags. Everybody's crowning the Zags. Final four. Arizona State competed with them last year at the Kennel. Arizona State lock it up live on the money line.
Money line, yeah.
And then they turn around and lose early Saturday morning to the Mountaineers in football.
No, I disagree because I have money on them in football. I thought you were going to say they turn around and lose at Hawaii next Friday. No. I was like, yes, I can see that happening.
There ain't going to be anybody at the game on Saturday because they're going to be all at this game. They're going to be hungover. Oh, Rich Rod's going to be running the speed up.
They're hungover every Friday in Tempe. What the fuck are you talking about? Every Friday and Saturday.
No. If you ask Noah's boy, he fucking, we don't want to be West Virginia. I mean, we don't want to be associated with that team and that.
Ray Anderson.
Kiss my ass.
I was having trouble locating who Noah's boy was.
Fuck you. We're going to beat your ass on Saturday. Let's go, Rich Rod.
Look, this is the double lock. Bieniek, jump in on this action. Triple lock right here.
Noah's boy. They met him. in
That was your boy.
Arizona
You're like,
State.
don't bash him.
I mean, like they
It's too
toured the
late.
facility.
The damage was already done. What are you doing here, Bieniek?
So the chat was talking like Arizona State first half money line. I would think that's the right way of attack if you're on the Sun Devils. I'm going Zags. I'm gonna lay it with Gonzaga. I'm not betting this one. I don't feel as like confident in this one. Plus, I'll have mainly my focus on the Arizona UCLA game at this time.
And Kanaga, you can get 13.5 at ESPN Bet right now. So jump on over there and do that, or whatever the fuck that is now. ESPN Bet or whatever. I know they sold their shit. Whatever they're calling it now, it's there.
I think they're ESPN Bet until December.
Yeah. Shout out to RK Porter. Great show. Listen on my way to work. There you go. Thank you. So double lock on Arizona State. Sprinkle that money line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sprinkle that
Be
money
a
line.
dog fight.
And I'm locking up one more game here. Final game, the Apple Cup on the hardwood.
Oh, Colby, you did it again.
What's that?
There's a Hawaii game.
Oh, motherfucker. This fucking tournament.
His
God.
nemesis. His Achilles heel.
Yeah, it just didn't happen on the West Coast. It's only on the East Coast because it doesn't show up on my pay on the West Coast. It shows up that same day. Fucking Hawaii.
It's great.
Guys, I'm laying the number with Washington at Washington State. It's down to 8.5 right now, which is weird. I think Washington State's terrible though. I'm laying it. Lock. Give me Washington. Washington wins by 15. Mac?
I'll co-sign. Washington already got the road game out of the way. Played at Baylor. Hostile environment. This won't be anything compared to the Baylor. Yeah, lay it. Lock it. Washington.
Double lock on these Huskies. Bieniek, you were high on these Huskies the other day. You came in here. You joining the party?
I was high on the Huskies the other day. Thought I picked Baylor.
No, I think it was the game before that.
No, I picked Baylor.
No. The game before that, I'm saying, for Washington.
Well, I picked Denver there. So that's not the case either.
I could have swore. Was he not in here talking Washington, praising Washington being better than
In the
what they thought?
preseason, he loved it.
Okay.
I was talking about how
He said
Washington
they were
looked
locked to win, make the NCAA tournament.
I said I was impressed with Washington's front court against Denver, that they dominated that game. That's when I was talking a lot about Washington. But I still picked the Payouts and picked them on the money line there. I'm going Wazoo. This is where I flip. Yeah, I've actually not picked Washington for 3 games in a row. I think there's buzz around the Huskies and this German forward that they've got, but at the same time, I think they've got role allocation that they got to figure out in the backcourt because there's some guys that aren't very not the best shooters, and we saw that in that Baylor game. They were launching from 3 and they couldn't make a shot. Again in a road arena, I think Wazoo keeps this one close. I'm not going to call for the money line here, but I think you'll have Washington sweating in the final couple minutes.
Alrighty, there we go. Double lock on Washington. There is one more game. The Jaspers are at the Sheriff Center, the Stan Sheriff Center, taking on Hawaii. Hawaii's laying 13.5. Get the fuck out of here. Lock, standalone game. Give me Manhattan and the points. Acting like Hawaii's the 96 Bulls over here.
Is this a standalone game?
This.
I don't think so.
What?
It's only at midnight. There's 11 o'clock games.
Okay. But it finishes last.
Sure.
So you don't. So that tells me you just don't want to bet it. That's okay. Mac.
Battle. I'll lay with Hawaii.
Hmm.
I think that size wears out Manhattan. They got their nice win. Hawaii didn't play well the other night. Bounce back, they'd blow them out.
I agree with Mac here. I'm going to lay it with Hawaii. I'm not betting it, though.
Mac, you're betting that, right?
I don't think the
Yeah, I mean,
think
it's a standalone game.
I think the Bows played their worst game of the season against Valley.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Jaspers. Mac on the Rainbow Warriors. Bet the fucking. I mean, the slate is great tomorrow.
Dude, it's late as shit too.
Yeah. Let's so 3 locks and a dog or whatever we do here.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for this. Anyone prepared? Fire.
I'll go some home teams on a Friday night. I love DePaul against Northwestern. I love Colorado against Providence. Love UCLA against Arizona in the old rivalry game, getting points. I think that's a one possession game, goes right down the wire. I think UCLA actually probably wins. Dog. Everybody's starting to crown Gonzaga again as a Final Four contender. Give me Arizona State, Big 12.
They storm? Do they storm?
Oh, absolutely. They storm that shit. Let's go. Sun Devils, forks up.
This card was a little weird for me. Normally, I'm pulling out cocktail napkin and I'm going through the numbers trying to find value. Today, I ditched it pretty much the entire show. There wasn't many edges on that, and I'm trusting my eyes today, mainly because I think the market's just continuously off on some of these teams. Number one, High Point, -1.5 or whatever it's going up to now and climbing as it should against UAB, who hasn't looked great, and High Point's just demolished everybody that they've played. And they've played good competition up to this point. So I think they win comfortably against UAB. Number two, I'm going to go Arizona. UCLA is 0-3 against the spread up until this point. Their weakness has been depth and size, and Arizona's got depth in the front court with plenty of physical size, and we saw that against Florida. They've already been there, done that on the bright stage on national television. I don't have any worries about them in this matchup against UCLA in that aspect. So I'll lay the 2.5 with the Wildcats. And then number 3, I'll go +4.5 with Troy. I think that's a little outrageous against Loyola Marymount. Troy's looked very good on the road up until this point so far this season. I think they win this outright. I think the wrong team's favored in that game. But for my money line play, I'll give a little bit more value. I'll go Cal Poly, who has already been out in the mountains already, played Colorado State the other day. They're getting 6.5 points against Montana, who's coming off a big win where they won outright as a double-digit dog against UNLV. I think they come back down to earth, and the Mustangs get over the finish line with Mike DeGeorge.
I will take Arizona State as a lock with the points. Let's also take UCF as a lock with the points. And I'll join Bieniek with High Point against UAB. The money line play, I have a lot that I like on this slate, but give me the Citadel to win outright at West Georgia. They're getting that fucking thing. Let's go. Folks, give Moneyline McIntosh a follow on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Check out all of his content, being shit-faced drunk at the Backyard Brawl. And Noah Bieniek, a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. I'm on Twitter at DColby. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. And don't forget, YouTube.com/The College Experience. Take a second and hit the like and subscribe button, folks. We'll be back tomorrow breaking it all down. So enjoy. Till next time, this is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen your grill again. It made me good trip, good dog to mine back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me can back, but The comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip, cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for hope. Just get it straight, cause he caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do. Sing it.